I believe we're recording, Josh.
Do you think so?
I believe so.
I hope so. I am only like 80% confident it'll work.
Me too. This is how we're starting it.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to
Chatting with Cherubs.
Hey. Oh, just double checking the levels. We are doing it ourselves this time.
Yes. Well, we've not. So people keep asking, why have you not done one in ages? Loads of reasons. But we was basically just waiting for this because we're going to just start doing it ourselves.
Yes.
From Morgan's house. So we don't have to work around the studio because loads of people use the studio. So trying to work around my schedule and Morgan's schedule and all that. And now Morgan's moved to London and we've got the equipment. We're doing it ourselves. Today's not being filmed because we've not started that bit yet,
No.
but the rest of them will be.
Yeah, absolutely. We've bought a camera and oh my God, the sound of my leg. Do you hear the sound of my leg? Oh.
Yes, when I got here, Morgan was bragging about how good his squats has been.
I was about a second away from showing you the videos as well.
Nah,
I've
I'm
already
not
sent
that
them about.
Yeah, they're shorts.
These are my running shorts. I feel nice and sexy in them.
My dad used to have really, really like ball strangler shorts, and him and me stepmom would lie in the garden, and it was only the back garden was tiny, and literally everyone around could see. And I remember like sometimes I'd get so embarrassed because my stepmom would be in the back garden like sunbathing topless, but my mate lived behind us and he was like,
Yeah.
I saw your stepmom's boobs and I hated it. And then once my friend was like, I was in another friend's house and then my friend just came in and he was like, oh, Josh, I've just been to yours and your dad answered in his ball stranglers. And I was so embarrassed.
I do remember one time we only went on holiday twice. I do remember my dad on holiday. We were sat in a restaurant and his balls were hanging out of his shorts
Really?
at the restaurant. I remember him getting a big, but he's one of those people. He laughed at it. He just instantly laughed at it. He wasn't like, oh my god.
But this wasn't on holiday. This was in the back garden. But when we did go on holiday, my stepmom would sunbathe topless.
Yeah, my stepmom would as well.
Yeah.
She was the Sophie Alex Bextor impersonator. That one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was a Sophie Alex.
Have I not told you that?
No.
My stepmom when I was growing up, my stepmom was a Sophie Alex Bextor impersonator.
Where did she gig?
Just around a bit. She would just appear, but she couldn't sing. She was just an impersonator.
Oh, did
just
she
looked like a
lip sync?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. She can't sing.
That's so funny. Murder on the dance floor.
Yeah. You get up in the groove, DJ.
We see a big market for that
Back
impersonator.
then, but she's got
Oh,
a
yeah,
resurgence now, isn't she? She's huge.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's impersonator level.
Yeah. Oh, Sophie Alex Bextor. Yeah, she is.
Is she?
She's impersonator level.
And was that your stepmom's full-time
No,
job?
I think she just used to do it ever so often, or maybe she might have only just done a handful of gigs. I don't know.
A bit of extra cash.
A little bit of extra cash.
Who would you want to impersonate?
Ooh, I don't think I've been told I look like Lionel Messi a lot. Less now that I've chopped off all the hair. I don't know who I look like now. I just look like a general bear, don't I?
Yeah, I don't know. I could. I'd do Diana, maybe.
You would do a great Diana.
Yeah, Charles. I'd do Diana.
One more time.
Charles.
I'd come, and then we can do like a fake funeral at the end, and I'll come and I'll do Elton John it.
Yeah, you can do Elton. I'll
Yeah.
do Diana. I think I could.
Did you see that thing of Elton John singing "I'm Still Standing" during lockdown?
No.
Oh my god! I wrote right next to a big TV. He must either had a stroke that day or had 100 teeth pulled out because he just can't articulate. He's like
It was a bit like that. Is it Iggy Azalea? Have you seen that one of her rapping live? And it was just.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
No. Have you ever seen the one? I think she tells off her audience quite a bit. Lords, doesn't she?
Oh, does she?
Yeah, I think she tells her audience off for singing along, but then I think there's a great one. She goes, no, just me, and then she goes into it and she just murders in a bad way.
Why does she shout at him for singing along?
I don't know.
That's silly. Do you know, I hate it when singers speak too much before a song.
I'll tell you what, it's been a little while since I went to a gig like that. I think they don't really do it at festivals. I think I've only been to festivals, really. I think because they go like, oh, we've only got 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's bang it out.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah, they're wicked. Primavera. Oh, I need to go back to a music festival this year, ideally abroad.
Yeah. I don't need to go. There was someone who books like one of the big festivals,
Yeah.
and I didn't even realise. I was like, oh, I fucking hate camping. And then I was like, all right, yeah, that's probably me never getting booked for the festival.
Yeah, are you doing Latitude?
No.
No, I'm not doing Latitude either.
No.
We'll put our own on.
But
Longitude.
indoors, we're putting indoors one on.
An indoors one.
I
during
think
the
they
day.
should do indoor festivals, and all the performers get nice, like houses that we can stay in and baths.
Well, we could do that. We could do that. Annie Mac does before midnight, like
Yeah.
those brilliant raves. Imagine coming up at about 3:00 in the afternoon.
We're doing Mac Festival. That's not a music festival.
No.
I'm gonna get a lift back with you that night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just on podcast admin.
Admin there. So you've moved to London.
That I have, Josh. Thank you. That was one of the talking points.
Yeah. You've lived here a month.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Coming
Yeah.
up to a month now. Yeah, it's wicked. Living in Tottenham. Love for shit.
It's got around there is all right.
The place is nice.
Walking round the street, it doesn't feel like you're walking around London, this street and stuff.
No, I thought of that. It's very sort of not
Chill.
rural.
It's
What's the
quite quiet.
suburby? It's
Yeah.
a bit suburby. I'm struggling
Suburby.
to find suburby.
Say it again in your
Suburby. Suburby.
yeah, suburb.
I think I've double voweled it there, and that's why I've fallen down. I get it with boobs as well.
I didn't know you can say boobs so well.
Boobs.
Boobs. Boobies. Did you ever used to spell boobies on the calculator?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I've got a video of my mileometer, my pedometer on my car. I filmed it going to boobs on it. I was driving up to Edinburgh with Jeremy Flynn. It's a great video.
A pedometer.
Yeah, the one that tells you how many miles.
Oh, but do you get them for cars?
Yeah.
I thought you only get them for walking.
No, you get them for miles as well.
Oh, I don't drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There was a comedian that used to have a great joke about that. He used to say about like, oh, I've got this. We've got to worry about nonces in the area. Luckily I've got this thing called a pedometer. And then I've only just walked from the train station, and fucking hell,
That's good.
it's a great joke. And then since he's been revealed as a nonce.
Oh, has that?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the one who was on the video of him? Did you see?
No,
It was a
that was a
comedian.
different one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a horrible world, isn't it?
Yeah. So you live in London.
Live in London, fun fact about my room. I don't know whether we've said this before.
It's like you live in a back garden.
I live in a back garden. You can see where you're directed, Josh. You can see it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's like a chalet.
It's a very nice word for a shed, isn't it?
Yeah. So there you are.
PVC
You're
shed.
basically in someone's shed in the back garden.
I
but
am.
You've got your own bedroom and ensuite. It's quite a handy little setup, really.
It's a nice little setup. The only problem, there's a couple of problems. One, there's a dog in the house that likes to shit outside my door.
Yeah.
So every morning I've got to
Be
dodge.
careful.
I've got to be careful. And
Yeah.
should I ever have a guest, I have to go, oh, careful where you
But
stand.
I had
There
a
might be dog shit.
housemate once that shat on the seat. So, you know.
What seat? Kitchen seat, sofa seat, or the toilet
bathroom,
seat?
The toilet seat, but shat on the toilet seat. So
Are we talking the rim, or was the lid
it could
down?
be the worst housemates. I wasn't there. I was away that week. It was,
Yeah.
but apparently it was on the rim.
Oh.
I was, and then
And not
when
even like a
It
splashback.
happened when we was in Edinburgh, and literally, do you remember the week I got back? I was like, I'm moving. I'm not living where people shit on seats.
Shitty rim, no thanks. Oh, God.
Um,
As he sips his coffee.
But you're living in London, which is great.
Yeah, it's
You
nice.
get to see me more.
I'm seeing you a lot more. Before we move on about the thing, the room. So I moved in here. I've taken the room of Ncuti Gatwa, the new Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
And when I moved in, there's loads of nonsense furniture in there. I was like, I need to move this. So I got rid of it all, and it came to the final point. I'll reposition the bed. I go to move the bed, and it's like the Atlas boulder. I can't get it to move. And I go, what is going on here? I try pushing it. It's only a wooden frame. I'm stronger than a wooden frame. I open it up. It's one of those, arch ones. I look at it, and underneath, Ncuti has left loads. I think I can say this. Just loads of gift bags. So he gets given loads of gift stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I've got to just pull out all this stuff that I'll never be able to afford.
What's in the gift bags?
You can see that. I put them on the living room table over there. We'll have a little look later.
Oh my God. Is he coming back for him?
I guess so. Were you going to nick them?
I was going to go through them. Of course I was.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. I went through them, yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny watching one of them. I won't say it.
Aftershaves?
Aftershaves, clothes.
Clothes?
Socks. Yeah.
What size is it?
Oh, he must be a small. Well, so I think he's taken them all, but he's left bizarrely all the bags and all the receipts, and all they were just all under the bed. But also, I think the mum here is phenomenal. She got me that lovely little bum bag
Yeah,
here.
I love that.
But she's a bit of a hoarder. So underneath, there was loads of VHS tapes. I went, oh, these must be wedding videos. They're not. They're just like episodes of Corrie,
Oh, great.
EastEnders, a Lily Savage VHS.
Oh, fun.
And you just go, wow, these are relics.
It is not. You're like living in like a house, like a proper house. Like it feels, because I don't know, because at the moment, like I love my flat. My flat's gorgeous, but it still feels very like
Studenty?
student. Even though
Yeah.
it's not a student flat,
All
because
those
it's quite
students you're bringing back.
nice. But it does feel like, I don't know. I thought at 30 I would have a house now
Yeah.
and a kid. So
You do.
but
You
yours-
got Luke.
Yeah, I do. Living with Luke is like having a child. I cook for him.
Yeah. I love him. He's such a great laugher. He's so
Yeah.
generous.
He's a really good laugher. I really made him laugh today because I don't know why I said it, but when because I'm doing a work in progress show after doing this podcast.
Yeah.
So he said, "Oh, good luck," and I said, "I don't need luck. I've got Jesus on my side." And then he was just pissing himself laughing, and I left. But yeah, living just me and Luke is great.
Yeah.
Have you been to the new flat? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have. You've been there a few times.
Yeah. I've stayed over. It was
Yeah,
with my
I know,
crash
yeah.
pad before
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the place is really nice. They own a black salon in Tottenham.
Yeah.
Men and females hair.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So they're all there today. They've got like an influencer event. I think there's a new product specifically for black hair that they've got those influencers in.
Ah.
There's all the whole shebang. But other than that, that's pretty much. So that's
And
why
he-
I get it.
And
all-
you said that he gives you a free haircut and he trims your beard.
I know.
That's great.
I'm saving about 60 quid a month.
How much was it on haircuts?
30 quid.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I judge you. Mine's 35. But she gives
How
me,
much you spending?
She gives me a head massage.
Oh.
It's nowhere near my house. It takes me an hour to walk there. But I found her when I first moved to London, and then obviously I moved flat a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm still going to go there. Now, I just feel like that's my barber now. So I feel like even when I move back up north in a couple of years, I'm
Yeah.
going to have to bring her with me.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have
Just
to.
going to have to take her. She's never been in Manchester, but she'll have to learn to love it. And
There's so much to love in Manchester. Manchester
Yeah.
was wicked.
can you kidnap your barber?
Yeah.
I
It's-
think
it's
it's
in law.
fine.
You
I'm
can.
going to do it. She's really nice.
Oh my god! What are the? Because you've had the same hairstyle for a little while. What's your next big change going to be?
I've never really had a change. We was talking because she sometimes because I always get short back and sides,
Yeah.
and then sometimes on the sides I've had it faded a bit sometimes, but
Yeah.
not always.
Love a
But
fade.
like now it's a 1,
Mhm.
and she was like, in the summer we'll go back to 0.5. Ooh. But I said, what about if I have it 0.5 on the sides and really long on top? And she went, no, not much longer than now. I just kind of do what she says.
Oh wow, wicked.
But she's good. I really like her. And good chat. You get a free Diet Coke.
Woo!
And I really like getting my hair washed by someone else. It's nice, isn't it?
I love like nails along
yeah,
my scalp.
she scratches
I love
it as well.
I know. I always worry I've got nits.
Yeah.
The way I love it.
Yeah, she proper like scratches your head, and you just like, oh, it's one of them things where it's like, oh God, I wish I had a partner who had false nails on. I think
Snails.
nails, false nails.
I thought you said false. I think you said French snails.
False nails. Yeah.
That's something. That's like a pre-gig work mouth exercise there. Fresh nails. Fresh nails.
Have you ever done a warm up before a gig?
I have started to recently.
Yeah. You fucking loser. Why are you there? La 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 la. If you do that in
I've been
front of
feeling
me,
my throat has been feeling quite tight.
you can't. Oh
Of
no.
course you can.
No, Morgan.
Me
You
too.
You
Well, I do
know,
it in the car. I'm not backstage with everyone
geek.
going la 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 la. La, la.
maybe we should start doing it
So-
before gigs, not tell over comics. We should do like prayers. Do you know like when you see like Beyonce on tour and they'll do the backstage and then all the dancers and stuff get in a circle and do a prayer?
Oh,
I'm
today.
gonna start doing that before the comedy store. Get all the comics and be like, "Thank you for this moment. We're gonna show the world what we've got."
Okay, guys, hold hands, everyone.
Amen.
Hold hands.
Yeah, that everyone hold hands.
Just seeing some of the veterans there.
What warm-ups have you been doing?
Well, no, just your classic. You know that sort of like when you make your lips go. That one.
You've been doing that in the car.
In the car, yeah. I mean, like I'm driving.
To then go on stage and be just tell jokes.
Yeah, and then that's my set.
I could understand if you sang a bit on stage.
But I shout and I do loads of like silly noises and everything, and my voice has been feeling a little bit tight, and that's like, you know, that da 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 da.
If you've had a bit- If you've had a sore throat, then I can see past
I
it.
do have a bit of a sore throat. It's been feeling tight, which is why I'm thinking about going to singing lessons just to learn how to use my voice and like utilize my lungs a bit better,
Your diaphragm.
my diaphragm.
Yeah.
Because everyone's keeps saying like, oh, your diaphragm, just like breathing low, and I think I'm just doing it wrong.
It's a diaphragm.
It's like just below your lungs, isn't it? Just below
Yeah.
your ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did diaphragm lessons
Oh yeah,
in college. Well, I did performing arts at college, didn't I?
yeah.
So.
How's your diaphragm these days?
Yeah, fine.
Bassy.
Yeah,
Bassy, baby.
Yeah. I can project.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're both big acts. We're both shouters.
Yeah. Do I shout on stage? Maybe. I
Might
don't know.
shout a little bit.
I don't know if I do.
My whole new closing routine is just silly noises.
Is it?
It's just silly noises, and it's been ruining my throat.
Yeah, right. Mine's. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I didn't know you did warm up lessons. I'm not gonna lie. I am judging you.
Well, because like you'd stretch before a gig.
Why?
Before a gig, before
Why are the mics plugged into the PlayStation?
No, that's just a power thing. In case it's a
Oh.
backup power thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, it is weird that we're doing it on our own. Part
Yeah.
of me is just really scared we're wasting our time and it's not recorded.
I believe it is recording. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is recording.
Okay, cool.
Wasting our time.
But
you
now-
you walked 3 hours here.
I know, but now when we figure out we're gonna do it weekly again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now we've actually not got an excuse not to now.
Yeah. We,
Now
we
we're doing
bought all
it
the
ourselves.
equipment.
Yeah,
We live in the same city.
yeah, everything's fine.
I am on tour for a couple of months, so we'll have to work out on the dates, but
figure it out.
we'll figure it out.
Um.
And 4 ports, so we can still have guests.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not just
great.
2 of us. We definitely have to have guests on.
Yeah.
Do you let us know who you've enjoyed as well? I just looked up into the space as if you were there.
Yeah, it's really weird chatting just us two in a room with no no one doing the tech because
Yeah.
it's just weird. And
A little
Because
bit.
we're holding microphones. Anyway,
I like holding the microphone. I know we sort of said beforehand.
Yeah,
it
I
feels
do.
like work and not just chatting.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awful. God, this feels like work.
But we did. We also maybe shouldn't have had a big night out 2 nights ago because we had
We
a big
caught up
catch up then. Got bladdered.
Fuck me, we got bladdered.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere as well. That was a text at about 5 o'clock. We were meeting up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it was wicked. It was
It
great
was so
fun.
much fun. I really needed it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
needed a big blowout as well.
Yeah.
I passed out on the bloody well, I fell asleep
Oh yeah,
on the
you missed your last train.
I missed the last train, so I got the night bus. I got a big Mackey's. I got 2 chicken legend meals just for myself.
Great.
And fell asleep on the night bus, woke up just outside London. Someone had nicked the bloody Mackey's. I had to get a taxi here, which would have been the same price if I was getting it from Central.
Someone nicked your Macca's
Yeah.
while you was asleep.
Yeah, but I was probably holding it.
That's awful. That's so funny.
It's wallet, phone, keys.
You fell asleep on the bus and someone just took your Macca's back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I actually kind of respect you
I
when we
really
did
respect that. They're
Yeah.
like, he needs to get home, so give him his wallet, give him his keys. But that fat bastard
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
need that
Mackey's.
Mackey's.
Yeah,
It's just going cold.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah. But, I
I
haven't
love
told you
that someone was just walking past you on the bus, saw you was asleep, and just thought, "I'm having that Macca's."
Yeah, is that, or they were sat at the back there planning it for ages, going, is he asleep? Is he asleep? Is he just dozing?
Yeah.
And just like planning it, and then there's just a sneak stealth Mission Impossible
Yeah.
style tries to nick it,
You
just
was
send him from the
out.
scene.
We went around. We went mainly just in gay bars, and you was out in gay bars in a hat that said "Daddy."
I got a new daddy hat. Yeah.
You got a hat that says "Daddy." Do you
Love
actually
it.
like being called "Daddy" in the bedroom?
No,
No.
it does absolutely nothing for me.
No.
But I just think it's a funny hat to wear, and I quite like the hat as well.
Yeah, it was a nice hat.
It was a real fun gay night out. What started? I think we can pretty much say where we went. We went to the Yard,
Yeah.
and then we went to GAY, and then we went to GAY late.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't really.
Oh
go,
no, we went to that one gay pub as well.
Oh yeah, but we don't really go. I don't really go clubbing anymore. Well, I don't even really drink. This is only
Yeah.
like the 5th time I've drank since the beginning of October. It's not
Yeah.
a lot, really.
That's great.
So I did get really drunk. It was fun though.
It was really good fun. I
Yeah.
know we wanted it to be gay as well, wasn't it? It was like
Yeah, well, we was going to invite other gay people, and then I just said no. Let's just go out, just us.
yeah.
It's quite antisocial, but I was like, let's just go out, just us two.
Yeah, but in fairness, you were at the New Comedy Awards and like you saw everyone
I
then.
saw everyone then.
Yeah,
Yeah, which was fun.
yeah.
I
I,
got
I,
to
I
wear
was
a
I was
suit.
working. I was filling in for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I pulled a gig and Morgan did it. Well, I wanted to go to the fancy TV show and I got to wear a suit.
I went to Nottingham.
Yeah. But I was there on Saturday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to wear a suit. I can't remember the last time I bought a suit.
Oh God.
Oh my God, I look so fit.
You did look fit.
And I got the suit on the day as well. So it looked like it were tailored to me and it just wasn't.
You got it on the day.
Yeah, went and got it on the
Come
day.
on, Josh.
I know. And then I rang my dad and I was like, what are you surprised? It's me, come on. But I rang my dad and I was like, what size blazer are you? Because I don't think I've ever bought a blazer.
Yeah.
And then he told me. So then I'm a size smaller than my dad in blazers. But anyway, so then I used that and then I went and got the trousers and everything and it looked great. I got the suit jacket and trousers and a shirt for 160 quid.
Nice.
I think that's great.
And it was good, and you can reuse that. Definitely reuse it.
I know. I wanted to wear it. I want to wear it next time I get fucked. Honestly.
Zipped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. I want...
Would you keep it like just around down by your ankles?
No, I mean, I want to go in the suit.
Oh,
you know.
I thought you want to get fucked in the suit.
No, I like to take the clothes off.
Oh, you're such a prude.
Yeah.
You like taking your clothes
I
off.
like being naked. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't at the New Comedy Awards. I was in Nottingham MCing.
Yeah.
And then it's just been so much fun the last sort of month moving here, going out. I've been drinking a little bit more. Well, my drinking had pretty much gone off at the edge of a cliff. I don't really drink, but then it's just been catching up with people in London. You just go, oh, go pint.
Yeah,
then,
it's quite dangerous. There's always someone who's up for a drink, really.
Yeah, not too bad. This is a. I mean, I think I can say this is a weed household. I mean, I'm not going to say my address, but that bag is full of edibles.
Oh, is it? Oh my God! I told you I'm on the edibles.
Yeah, do you want an edible?
Not today.
Yeah.
But I got given.
That's why you took so long getting it. It's just a 40-minute walk.
I got given an edible months ago, and I was like, "Oh my God, look at this!" And then I won't mention names, but another comedian told this other comedian that there's like, "Oh, Josh tried an edible and he loved it because I didn't really smoke weed or anything."
Yeah.
And so this other comedian was like, ordered some edibles to my house as a present.
Oh, that's
which
well
is lovely.
cooked.
So then I got all these little gummy bears.
These are gummies.
Weed. And and then about 2 weeks ago, I was gigging in London, and a few was arranged to meet up after the gig.
Yeah.
And and I was out, and I had a little bit of an edible, and I loved it. And I kept going up to people, going, "I'm a drug addict," because that was my second edible in like 2 months.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm on drugs.
Yes.
Look at me
over
on
here.
drugs. I was just on
Guys, I'm on drugs.
I was just on a little bit of weed, but I was like, "Oh my God, what am I like on drugs? This is crazy." But it was quite nice, and then you wake up no hangover.
Yeah, you do have a bit of the brain fog.
Yeah, but I'd have that anyway, really. So I don't think it makes a difference.
Yeah. Ooh, was it a ding?
Or is that my phone?
Oh, is it your phone?
I didn't put it on silent.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
I think we'll survive. But talking about drugs and all that, I remember the first time I ever did drugs, really fun time. Was underneath a pasty shop in Cardiff. It was like a little indie rave sort of thing.
Why was the pasty shop in the air? How was you underneath a pasty shop?
You know, like a basement.
Oh, right, okay.
Why is a pasty shop in the air?
Yeah, well, I didn't understand it. You was in a basement
Yeah.
at a pasty shop.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great place to do weed.
Yeah, when you get the munchies afterwards.
Yeah.
Steak and kidney.
Oh, my God. Was it just like a Greg's or like a particular...
No, yeah, like a particular independent place. Then you go underneath and it's a rave. It's brilliant.
You know... Really?
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
It's fantastic, isn't it? So I did the classic case of drank at Spoons around the corner, took the drugs then, so it was like, cool, well, like by the time we get there, because it takes about half hour to kick in, isn't it? Half hour to an hour. By the time we get there now, you would have come up. And it was my first ever time, and I remember being in there. I don't feel much. I don't feel much.
What drugs was it?
MDMA, ecstasy. I remember going, I don't feel much. I don't feel much. And then I started listening to music, and all I was like, I just want to move. Can we move?
Yeah.
Can we just move, please?
See, I'm not gonna do MDMA or anything.
Yeah.
They say that weed is a gateway drug.
Yeah.
But I know it's just a gateway to like watching nuns playing electric guitar on YouTube. It's not like a gateway drug.
Yeah,
But
Mario Kart.
I'm gonna occasionally do a little bit of weed.
Yeah.
It's like once a month.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then I'll drink like once every 2 months or
Yeah.
whatever. And that's it.
Nice.
Most of that, I'm living quite a sober life. But we did go out on Tuesday. Well, I actually drank twice in the last week because I went to the awards.
Yeah.
And then I went, had a big night out with you on Tuesday. Was so hungover yesterday, though.
Fuck me. Have I told you about yesterday?
No.
So obviously, I wake up in London about 3 o'clock. I get back here about 3:30. My housemate's here with the dog. We have a little natter. We fall asleep. I get woken up. They shake me. Yeah, Morgan, we need your help. I was like, what's the matter? I went, one of the girls in the shop, her son is sick. Can you childmind him for the day?
Oh no.
So I'm 7 o'clock. I'm on because we easily had about 15 drinks.
I remember we got asked to fill in for a gig because someone dropped out, and that was at like 10 o'clock. And by then, I'd already said we was on 6 pints by then.
Yeah.
And I was out till about 3.
Yeah.
So,
And then we introduced shots as well after that.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm a massive hangover. I'm like, oh, 3 hours sleep. Oh, can you look after this kid all day? He's sick.
Ugh.
And so I had to childmind this little boy who was not ill.
Yeah.
I just chucked him on the PS5, and then I was just like
How
hovering over my
old's the
laptop.
little boy?
9.
That's old enough just to put a DVD on and just get him to
Oh,
leave
he
you
played
alone.
Lego Star Wars. But then I was like, right, I'm popping out because I just need an hour out. Just food and everything. Help yourself. Don't answer the door. Da, 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 da. I'll be back in an hour. I leave. I get pings off my phone. Ding, 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 ding. He's downloading stuff off the PS5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did he download?
Luckily, no, I think he bought the demos of a lot of expensive games. So when it came through, I was like, bloody hell, that just came out.
Yeah.
I ran home. I realised it was the demos.
Oh.
I was ready to tear his head off. I was hungover. I thought, I'm already 100 quid down from last night, and now I'm 200 quid down from childminded.
Yeah, I don't know how much we spent on the other night, but it was a lot.
Yeah, we don't do it very often, I
Yeah.
don't mind.
And let's be honest, I was out a lot later. You went home, and I was a whore and pulled.
Oh, we allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Shall we not?
Yeah, well, no, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
I'm usually the whore.
Yeah, no, I did. I pulled someone. And then we actually had a great night, and I think I'm going to see him again, which is nice.
You were kidding.
Yeah. But
That's great, because that was in the last bar, wasn't it?
yeah, but then we was just chatting for ages. You left, and I was like, I'm going to stay with this guy. And then, yeah, we chatted loads, and then went back to mine. And then in the morning, woke up like super early, so we must have only slept for a couple of hours, and was just chatting loads, really belly laughing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's wicked.
I liked him. So yeah, so that was that.
Belly laughing in the morning.
I know.
Oh, with a one night stand.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it is a one night stand. We're still texting.
We'll just call him Stand at the moment.
Yeah.
With a stand.
Yeah, we're still texting, so I don't think it might not be. Who
Ooh.
knows? But he might listen to this. Who knows?
Yeah.
So I won't say too much.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
But oh my god! So you pulled a blinder, I pulled a sickie.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I still can't believe someone stole your Mackies.
It's outrageous.
I fucking love that.
I
I
had
think that's
what
great.
a 24 hours I had after I left.
Yeah.
Just that I had to look after, and I thought I'd be looking after him during the school day. He didn't leave until 8 o'clock in the evening.
Well, oh really?
Yeah.
I had to do. I had my photo shoot yesterday from a new tour, so I was quite hungover doing that. And then they
Just looking really sad in all your photos.
I was fine. I had some of those paracetamols with caffeine in it, and it really just helped me get through. It was fine, and it's quite fun anyway. It's like it's something you can do hungover, I think.
Yeah, have your photo taken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was got your makeup done, so.
Oh, they did do makeup as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I need that for my next one.
And you'll like you. I think you've had them with Who I Have Mine.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
fan of Jigsaw. Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Fox was having his done just before me.
Oh yeah.
So, and he had I won't say what it is because I don't know if he wants me to, but he had like something on his outfit, and he was like, "Yeah, I was up till like 3 a.m. sewing this," and I was like, "I was sucking a stranger's dick."
And then there's that guy you went back with.
Yeah, I fuck off. I had well, he's not a stranger now.
Not a stranger.
No, we're still speaking. This is what I can't have one night stands really. I'm just too gorgeous to never leave. No, it was nice. I haven't gone home with a stranger in they had
A while.
I had one really bad one a couple of months ago. Do you remember?
Yep,
that?
yep.
And then apart from that though, years really.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say good or bad, so I think it's different. It's different sort of thing.
Yeah, it's nice. He was actually a really good chat. We should stop speaking about him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We'll move the subject
so
over.
yeah, I went and did my photos, and then Daniel was on just before me. And Daniel was so well prepared, and I was like, oh. I even walked in like, "Soz guys, bit hungover, had a madden." went out with Morgan.
Start eating Daniel's props.
Yeah.
God, I'm starving.
Well, it was out of London, and I was like, "Is he and Greg's around here? Because I'm starving." But yeah, went and had my photos done. I think my poster's gonna look dead good. You know, I've got some plans. Yeah, I've told them like what I want it to look like.
Yeah, I've changed the name of my one to something else, and the poster was going to be based on the title.
Yeah, well, I remember the other night when we was chatting, and because basically people listening, I am doing Edinburgh this year, and then but Morgan's not, so I was calling you a slacker because in the space it is for you to write your next when you're doing your next show.
Yeah.
That'll be my third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing I'll properly plug it at the end in about 10 minutes. I'll plug it in. I'm doing like a mini tour of my Edinburgh show in May.
Yes.
And then my next tour will be next autumn.
Yeah.
But it's always getting there. I'm really enjoying it. Because I'm just making sure it's all honed and nice and tight in the clubs, and then take it on the road.
Yeah.
It's very much my style. I don't have big narratives or messages or stories or morals.
Yeah, mine's gonna be a serious, dramatic piece. I'm gonna
You got all the accents.
Yeah.
All the characters.
I'll do some songs.
Nice.
Yeah. I've learned instruments.
Instruments.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Plural
Triangle,
instruments.
bongo.
Yeah. There's gonna be me. I'll probably do a couple of backflips because I can do that. Throw the splits in there, and I'm gonna fire breathe at the end. So there we go. That's my show.
To whoever least liked the show,
Yeah,
whoever heckles,
yeah, set them on fire. That is actually. You give me your money. I'm gonna tie you up and burn you alive.
that'd be such a funny thing to do if someone talks in the show, just like whip up a flame and go.
Yeah, that would be so funny. Well, we get in trouble for murder.
Oh no, you'd graze them a bit. They get a bit of a tinge.
Talking of murder, you've just started watching Happy Valley.
Just started watching Happy Valley. What such a good show. I'm just catching up.
I've binged it. I love it. I've already watched season 3 twice.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. It's so good.
Well, you just keep on telling me the baddie keeps on getting fitter and fitter.
He does. It's really bad. It's like quite strange. You judge yourself because he plays a murderer rapist, but he's so hot. It's so hot. And then when you hear him speak in his normal accent, he's not as fit. And when
is he a bit of a posh boy?
Yeah, but I think he is northern, but he doesn't sound northern.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he went to like drama school and stuff. I think he just speaks quite nice.
Is it the Royal Shakespeare? Not the what do they
I
call
don't
it?
know
Is it RT?
one.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
You have to do the generic accent. I had to do that for a video game. And
What you doing a generic an RP accent?
RP, that's the one. Thank you.
Let me hear yours.
Oh my god!
You do yours, I'll do mine.
Ask me something. Tell me something.
What do you want me to ask you?
That's not. Ask me something. What do you want me to ask
Well,
you?
that's technically a question.
It is fair enough. It is a question. You uno'd me with that one there, Josh.
What's your favourite type of condiment?
My favourite type of condiment is that's a bit East End, isn't it?
Do it again.
That's a bit East End, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought RP was more like hello.
I think that is.
Hello.
I don't know. That's too posh.
Do you want me to do it?
Josh, how long does it take you to walk here today?
Hello, my name is Joshua Thomas Jones, and I'm from Surrey. Hi, hi there. Hello, it's me. I'm a southerner. Hello.
I love that.
It's good.
That's wicked.
Hi. Oh my god. Hi. Stop it. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do that.
I can actually do it. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, I want to be able to do that now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. It's me.
Oh my god, it's me. I'm from Surrey. My name's Jessica.
Yours is quite good.
It's all right. I'm getting there.
Yeah, what? I love. No one saw this, but Morgan just did a little flick, pretending he had hair. But yeah, that's my southern accent. Oh hi there.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. I think it's quite
I,
good.
that's brilliant. I'm
Yeah.
genuinely in awe. I'm a little bit
Yeah.
stunned. I didn't know
I
you had
told
that.
you. And then I'm going to fire breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are smoking again.
Yeah. I'm going to fire breathe. No, my show. I'm doing a show, writing a new show. Man's
I tell you what,
coming
we're
out
to
well before Morgan's new show because I'm not lazy.
we're coming to the end of the show, so absolutely just plug it now.
Shall I plug now? We
Plug
plugging
now.
now. So, I'm not on tour yet, but follow me on Instagram, and all the tours will be announced. I'm doing quite a lot of work in progresses, so there's a link tree where you can come. Work in progresses. It's just me on stage for an hour, trying out loads of new material. I'm going to the Edinburgh Fringe, so my new show will be on sale for that soon. So the show will be done by August. I'll take it to the Fringe, and then I'll tour it in the autumn.
Yay!
Yeah.
Clap, 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 clap. Myself, nothing to plug other than I've got a little mini tour in May. I'm in Cardiff, Brighton, Bristol, Manchester. They're all nearing on sold out, so do get tickets.
London.
London's the big one. 21 Soho. I've got 200 tickets to sell. Well, actually, I
And
don't have
tell
to,
them the
actually, most of
more
it-
exciting news about the London one.
Oh, the London one. Drum roll, please. My legs, my legs, my legs,
Yeah.
my legs, my legs. I got a support act, and it's the one and only Josh Jones.
Yes, and I told him that I'm going to come on stage and just say how overqualified I am. I'd just say, you don't even deserve me, you pieces of shit. I'm going to slap one of your followers.
Oh, do it. It's probably your followers.
I don't care.
But yeah, that will be I'll be getting battered at that one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's Friday night in Soho.
Yeah, I'm so excited to watch your show there.
Oh, cheers.
I've not seen this show since the work in progress that I came to.
Oh, cheers. It's going to change it. It's not going to have the whole story element to it. It's just going to I'm going to bang out 45 to 50 minutes of jokes.
Yeah.
But it'll be 2 sections. I'll go on, do 10, introduce you on, interval show. But
Great.
otherwise, that's what it's going to be. Otherwise, just keep on following both of us on social media. We're posting clips up all the time. Do get in touch with the podcast as well at chatwithcherubs@gmail.com. We also put loads of things out on our social media to be read out in the show. So do follow us both if you want to be involved in the show.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it's it.
Yeah. And hopefully next time it'll be filmed for the free people that watch it on YouTube. I know that people message me saying, I watch it, please stop. I think they think we're going to stop doing it on YouTube.
We're not. I've just spent too much money on that camera for us not
Yeah.
to do it. But
So
let's do that. Episodes every Thursday. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Li-
Every Thursday, hoping this comes out on a Thursday, we've got to go to Argos now and get something.
Yeah, to move it from the move it from the device to the laptop. But let's go and do that. Everyone, thank you so much for listening. We'll speak to you guys next Thursday. Have a lovely rest of your week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's not be recording.